Hello guys, Aimdronix here. Today, this is a Minecraft video. We're going to be going over the very first world I ever loaded on Minecraft. Now when I started, the first night, or day that is, I was right here. I spawned right at this position. I walked out, and I did do a little bit of exploring, and I surveyed this area. It seemed to be all jungle. So what I did was, I spent my first night in this cave. Now originally this was all mountainside. I mined out this whole room. And I was gathering supplies, that is stone, dirt, and coal, for what you will see in a second. Now when morning time came, I surveyed out this area to start building my house. Now this was all built in, this area here was built in survival. And let's close the door for a second. Now this whole house here was built in survival. Originally, I didn't have the sunroof. But let's go inside. Now, when you first enter, this is the first floor. And this is the furnace room. It has 6 furnaces. It didn't really do too much there. This is the back door, which has yet to be worked on. These are the storage chests. And that's the ender chests. Now heading upstairs, this is the bedroom. Has an enchantment table with notebooks, a bed, and a fireplace. That's pretty basic. You can see out through here and, of course, that window. Now this is the farm area. I made this, I don't know, about 7 Minecraft days after I spawned. It produces 12 pieces of bread per cycle. And that's not bad. Give me a second here. There. That's better. And, can't really, there we go. Okay, you can't really go up there because the way trapdoors work, but later on, later on I made this elevator system. And first let's go all the way up to the top. And this is the very top. I put the fencing around here a little later because, well, I fell off about 2 times. But anyway, I'd come up here to snipe zombies, skeletons, and other stuff at night. And you can go back in through there, you just can't come out. So, this is the elevator system. And that's 3rd floor, 2nd, and 1st. Pretty straightforward, nothing too fancy. But there's 2 secret, let's go back, there's 2 secret entrances. Now the first one is, let's see if I have a pickaxe. That'll do. Now the first one is here, I believe. Yes. Flip that lever. This opens up. And this goes down to the mine I started. It's my very first actual mine. And of course everything you see here is mined out by me. Another enchantment table. Storage area. And it goes on deeper. Mine this whole area out. To where I found my first diamonds. I found my first diamonds. Oops, creeper. There we go. I found my first diamonds right here. So that was a great experience. Let's collect the experience and head on back up. And, oh, I found my very first, mob area right here. Yeah, mob spawner, chests. So that's basically all of down here. So let's go back on up and show you the other features to the house. Now I made this door here because I didn't understand how Minecraft mechanics worked at the time, and I thought that the deeper you went, the more monsters spawned. So that's why it closed that behind me every time I finished mining. So we close that, put this back, and there we go. Let's see. It's turning nighttime, so we should sleep now. So, now that's just the house area. We're running low on food here, so let's just harvest this right now. The elevator system, no, that wasn't the basement. This is the basement area. Right here. Now this is to the ore mine, and the second house I never finished building. This is the place where I was going to put ender portals. Or nether portals, to be exact. But beneath here is basically, it's a minecart ride. And let's take one of these. There we go. So I mined this all out myself using a map to a specific area. This heads to the NPC village. There we go. Now when I first came here, I'd come here and basically... Oh, let's go up. I'd come here for supplies, mainly. And, that was, traveling over the top of the land, and that was a far walk, at least for me at that time. And there's a little hiding area. But anyway, to reach this village, it was a far walk for me. Anyway, I'd come here to, trade, take the wheat, other stuff. And a few months later, I decided to build a base here. Now I need to extend the railroad all the way to inside the base. Now the base itself, to get in, press the button. That opens and closes. And then it has a password system. So the door won't open unless you flip the correct levers. And it opens. And you go through to lock it from the other side, you hit that, which locks it. Then make sure to unlock the other side, that way that process can be repeated when you come back in. Now this is like a living room slash entertainment room. You can see out. But when you hit this button, this is where the work gets done. It has a lighting system. I didn't fix the ones in the floor, so, but let's turn that back on. And I really like that feature. I will probably install it in every house I make. But, anyway, this room is basically just a room. This is a storage chest here. And let's take that. Now basically it's like once you run through, you can't really go back. Once you're in the living room, you can't go back outside. Once you're in the main room, you can't go back to the living room. Once you're out, you can't go back in unless you go to the front. And I think I might fix that. I don't know. Now here's one of my redstone creations. I haven't tested it since 1.5. Oh, let's hope it still works. Yes, it does. And as you see, it's a counter. Comes from 0 to, well, 10. So yeah. I was thinking of using this system for a much more complicated, what's it called? A rig to tie it to the castle somehow. But yeah. Let's turn that off because that causes major lag. And that's basically it. So here here's the last thing. Over here is a more compact version of what I was originally doing. So yeah, that's it. So if you enjoyed, leave a like and comment, subscribe. See you next time. See you next time.